One of the hardest videos to shoot is an empty video. I don't know how people do it because I've been on YouTube for 10 years and I have always wanted to shoot an empty video for you guys, and I can never get to it because I forget and I end up throwing the stuff either in the garbage or in the recycle. So therefore, this is a mini empty video. I try so hard to save everything, and sorry, I didn't make it. I don't know how people do it, but I give them credit. But this is my first empty video. Now I can't even promise you there's gonna be more to come because it was hard just to show you and save the little bit of items that I do have. But I do have a few things that's almost finished that I'm going to show you because they're going to be done soon and I'm not going to remember to save them. First thing first is my Lancome Bifacial Double Action Eye Makeup Remover. I have been using this for years. It's a staple. It's almost done. I have backups on top of backup. And like I said, this is a staple. I've been using it for years. So I always have bottles. Another item that's almost done. I had a big one. It finished. Again, forgot to save it. It's the Pixie Glow Tonic. I don't think it does anything special. So I bought the big one, used it, finished it. Bought another one, used it. Bought the small one. It's almost done. I don't think I will be repurchasing. I don't notice anything spectacular, but people like it. This Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. Now, this is empty. I completely used it. I think I have a drop left. I purchased it again. I didn't notice anything spectacular, so I don't think I will repurchase it. But something that I have been loving is the Chanel Le Tonique Anti-Pollution Invigorating Toner. I love this. This is like my third one. Again, I threw out the other ones previously. So I did manage to save one. So yeah, that's done. I have a backup. Another thing I've been loving is the gel, the anti-pollution cleansing gel. I love this stuff. Again, had a couple, but we're down to, this is it for me. So I have a backup. So I wanted to show you guys it because it's done. This, I don't even remember what this was. Oh, this was a Super Goop I don't know if it's every single day moisturizer. I finished this a while ago, but I managed to save it for you guys like a while ago. Something else from Super Goop is the Unseen Sunscreen. I do like this. It's pretty much done. I have to purchase another one. Peter Thomas Roth Therapeutics Sulfur Mask Acne Treatment Mask, because I do have acne prone skin, and of course wearing masks in the hospital really messed me up. So I love this mask. This is done. I repurchase this often, so I have to repurchase another one. I did finish the Charlotte's Magic Cream. Again, everyone raved about it. I didn't see the excitement, so I will not be repurchasing this. I do like the Innisfree nourishing cream, so I tried different ones. I did try this ginger honey, and I have to tell you, I do like it. You could tell I do because this is what's left. You see that? So I will be using this tonight, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I don't know if I'll repurchase it. I repurchased the purple one because that one I used often. This was in my little Drunk Elephant B Hydro Intensive Hydration Serum. This was all right. I don't know. Maybe I just don't notice anything spectacular, but it's okay. These are staples. I've been using these for, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8+ years. As you can tell, I have several. And I already have a new one. This is the Dior Addict Lip Glow in 001. 001 is my favorite, but sometimes I do, because they don't have much color, I use them to moisturize my lips. These are staple. I have one in my makeup bag. I have another one in my drawer. I repurchased these for years. I love them and will continue repurchasing. Makeup Forever Aqua Brow. Love this. I think they discontinue it. I had bought a few, and I think I might have one more left, and that's it. Huda Beauty, the Overachiever Concealer. Didn't notice anything spectacular. Won't be purchasing this. Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love these sticks. Again, I want to say they discontinue Earth, but I think I found it at Nordstrom Rack and bought 2. Caramel, wasn't really care for it, but they're empty. I had several of Earth because I use Earth to contour all the time. This is, oh my God, I'm having a moment. I can't even think of the name. Juvia's Place. This is Tunisia. I used the heck out of this thing. It's done. So I don't know if I would purchase it. I didn't hate it or not hate it. NARS foundation. This is Cadiz. I have several of these because I wear foundation daily and pretty much use this one. This is like my staple one. So I had several. Managed to save you guys some. Same thing with the Dior. You guys are lucky. I managed to save you some because I love this Dior Forever foundation, as you can tell. Well, yeah, I had more. I have another one. I used 3N, 4.5N. I mixed it. It makes the perfect combination. So, yeah. Chanel Le Teint Ultra Tournee Ultra Flawless Foundation. This was okay. I won't be purchasing this, but I did manage to save this for you guys. Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Sand. One of my faves. When I tell you my faves, it's on backup. This is on rotation. I purchased this. This is what I use to highlight under my eyes, and I love it. We talked about this. Another staple, Makeup Forever. I love this matte velvet skin blurring powder in Y445. When I tell you, I have, these are all empty, guys. And I have this one that's almost empty. I have another one in my drawer, backup on top of backup. I love this. Oh, something else. So they're empty, all of them. And I had more, but I didn't remember to save them. Charlotte Tilbury, her Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder, another one of my staple items. You guys are lucky. I managed to save this for you. I do have another one that I recently started, and I'll soon hit pan. And I did purchase, I think, 1 or 2 during the Sephora VIB sale, because another staple that stays. And yeah, I'm just looking to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Laneige Lip Slipping Mask in, what flavors? I always forget the flavor, but it's this one. I want to say, is it the berry flavor? But anyway, this one is a staple. It's almost empty. I bought my daughter has one. This is all I have left. This will wrap it up tonight. This stays on rotation. I purchase this often, over and over and over. Something else that I'm hitting pan on is my Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder, no powder, 7 Neutral. I use this shade to contour, and it's pretty much almost done. I literally have this, and then it's done. There's like not even much left over here. So you can tell, you see the pan is coming through. Almost done. I will forget to show you guys when it is officially done, so I just wanted to let you know. Something else that is done, but I still hold on to this palette. This was the Tarte's Contour Palette with Makeup Shayla that came out a couple years ago. I use this palette. I love this powder here. As you can tell, there ain't much left. Everything else I use here to here. You can tell I'm hitting pan here, but this, I do use this a lot, and there's nothing left. So I just want to share that with you guys, because again, I'm probably going to have the rest of it for a long time because I'm not hitting pan. Things that I hit pan on. I grabbed them really quickly. Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick. These are my favorites. One of my favorites. I hit pan on these several times. And there's several in here that you can tell that's like strips. They're empty. And I have several on backup. I think I ordered Ashton, which is one of my faves. I think I went through like, I don't know, like 10, 15 Ashtons throughout the years. So I just want to tell you guys, I'm constantly repurchasing my favorite ones because I hit pan on these often, especially Ashton. That's one of my faves. Trust Issues, another one of my faves. Trouble. I'm trying to think the ones that Veronica, and what's this one? Yep, Veronica. Veronica must have several. So those are the ones I hit pan on often. So I'm always repurchasing those. Again, I didn't do a good job. I'm sorry. Oh, 2 perfumes. I have several perfumes that I have hit pan on, but again, I forgot to save them. But 2 of my favorite perfumes that I'm hitting pan on. MFK. I love this fragrance. Love it. Love it. Like, I had to stop. I had to tell myself, put it down, stop wearing it. As you can tell, this is what's left. And I will be repurchasing another one because I love this perfume. This was another fave. The Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. I want to say this is my 2nd bottle. Yeah, you see where we at here. Yeah, so I wanted to share those with you because I am about to hit pan. Something else that I hit pan as I'm looking at it. the Beauty Blender Liquid Lavender. As a matter of fact, I have it upside down because this is all that's left. I hit pan on these several because this is what I utilize to clean my Beauty Blender daily. Something else I hit pan on, Beauty Blenders. I actually just threw out my old one. So I do switch them out. So you can tell this one is nice and pretty because this is a new one. The old one I just threw out in the garbage actually this weekend. So I do hit pan on those because I do utilize them. Once they get old and they look, you know, worse than this one, then it's time to go. But I hit pan on these several times. Something else I hit pan on often is MAC brush cleansers. I actually have a new one here, but I don't know if you guys know that MAC discontinued their Back to MAC program. So I actually bought every single MAC item that I had before March 31st. So that's why I don't have any to show you. This is one that I'm currently using now. And fortunately, once I'm done with it, it will go into the recycle bin because they're no longer doing the Back to MAC program as of March 31st. Not sure if you guys are aware, but they're not. But I had a bag full of these. Like I literally go and get my free item. Like I think 3 is the limit. I literally go get 3, come back a few days, get 3, come back, because I always have empty bottles of these because I utilize this often. I think I go through maybe 3 bottles a month. I don't know. Maybe 4, but I know I go more than 2. Oldie but goodie that I love. I don't know if you guys remember the Paris Hilton Harris fragrance Miss. I used to love this. This goes back to like when I was in my 20s and actually went to the club, because I was not, you know, I had a very strict upbringing, couldn't go out, couldn't do anything. So I didn't start clubbing till like in my 20s, where most people were probably clubbing at 18 and 19. Yeah, no, not in my household. So I did have like this very short period of like 3-4 years where I was like single, and then I went to the club, and this was a staple. I used to purchase this on rotation. So I'm literally like right here, and I had this for quite some time, but it still smells good, and I just like to spray it time to time because this was an oldie. I used to like when I'm in the club and that air just hits you and it smells so good, because the rest of them did not smell good, but I did. But so this is an oldie. But that's it. Again, I always wanted to do this video for you guys, but I never remember, and I'm sure I have other items that I'm hit pan on. Oh, something I'm about to hit pan on that I really love is as I'm looking at it, this was the Marc Jacob Omega Glaze 79 Gilt Highlighter. Believe it or not, as huge as this thing is, I love it. And look, I'm almost done, guys. Almost done. I killed this thing. Killed it, okay? That and my Estee Lauder. I don't know if you guys remember Heat Wave. Popular. Again, look at that. So that I used to kill this thing. But yeah, I have other items. I'm sure there might be some that I'm almost there, but not quite there yet. But these are the things that I remember to save and I remember to show you. I went through several face wash. I went through the whole Fenty face wash, moisturizer several times. Other ones, some of my favorite ones, but again, I don't remember to save. I don't know how people do empty videos because I don't remember to save anything. But I just wanted to share the few things that I did have because I've been wanting to do an empty video for years. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video very soon.